Here we are. Welcome back. Our next guests are an R&B and jazz singer and the board chair of the Urban League of Long Island. And they join us to shine a light on how a nonprofit organization is creating equity in communities of color, empowering our youth, and highlight the honorees and special performances for an upcoming gala. That's going to be on and popping. So please welcome to the show, Su Chen and Alyson Williams in the house. Yeah. You can clap again.
Hey, Sue.
I can see you. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, and yourself.
Good, good. Sue, I heard you guys have been traveling around, and Sue, I love the great work that you guys are doing out in Long Island and beyond. Alyson, I tell you, you've been pounding the pavement. You've been going from spot to spot. I hear a whole lot about what you're doing, and I love what you're doing, and you know how much I love you too.
Well, thank you. I've been trying to keep busy. As you know, I'm a Southern girl now, so down in North Carolina. I know you guys miss me like crazy in New York. I miss you all too.
Yeah.
But so good news is I'm making my way up to New York in November,
Yeah.
and I'm honored to have been invited to perform for the Urban League.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
that's what's coming up
Yeah.
in November, or November 14th, and we're excited about it.
Yeah. And Sue, you've been running the Urban League for some time. Give us a little history on it.
So Urban League of Long Island, so let me go back. So National Urban League, we've been founded for about 1910.
Yeah.
We have a great president and CEO, Mark Mariel, from New Orleans. I know Alyson mentioned New Orleans earlier today, but he's from New Orleans. I've been the board chair for the Urban League of Long Island from April of 2023, and I also double as the president council board chairs for the National Urban League. So I oversee 93 affiliates across the
Woo.
country.
All right. You're doing some work, huh?
I'm trying to keep up with you guys.
Besides the gala that's coming up, you have anything that you're working on in the community? I know you got the big, you did the election day and all that stuff. And what's coming up
Yeah.
in the future
So
before the gala?
So what's coming up this week is on November 12th. Again, the National Urban League is having their ribbon cutting in Harlem. They have a nice, beautiful, big building right on 125th Street. So they're doing a ribbon cutting in Harlem. And then on November 13th, National Urban League has their ELC dinner. And then on the 14th, again, Urban League of Long Island have our Phoenix Empowerment Awards, where Alyson is going to be there with her great vocals, and also a few other surprise people are going to be coming in as well.
Alyson, I know you got some great things. Sometimes you just add a little more to what you're doing because you get in and you start feeling it, and it can go anywhere from there. It can be a shock,
Absolutely.
a surprise.
When you get in front of a great audience and you read the room and you start feeling that thing that we artists love to feel, it allows you to be able to take it to a higher level. And I know that we're going to have a great experience. I'm sure we're going to raise the roof, and I'm excited about it.
You work with a lot of different organizations and nonprofits. When did you first learn about the Urban League?
I've known about the Urban League since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Harlemite, born and raised in New York and born in Harlem and what have you. We always knew about the Urban League. We always knew about the good work that they were doing. And it was just part of it was part of our upbringing, the Urban League.
Yeah. And Sue, you know, the Urban League of Long Island, of course, you're out there empowering people in the community and transforming lives. Talk about some of the ways that you're doing that.
So we do it with a whole bunch of different gamuts. We have 10 pillars: workforce development, youth development, community support. We have mental health services as well, because a lot of people in our community, they really need help all the way around. And then we have Project Ready, Let's Surge. That's our youth program, where a lot of agencies, they start with their youth in middle school. We said we have to start a little bit sooner. So we start from age 5 all the way through college to 25s. And we kind of pour into them with the skills and the necessary things that they need, where if it's dealing with bullying, mental health, financial literacy, and things of that nature.
Yeah, and mental health is big in our community. A lot of people won't step up and say, "Hey, I have a problem, I have a situation," or somebody in their family has a situation, because, of course, we have that stigma attached to it. They're gonna think I'm that way, but sometimes you need to step up and reach out. If you need that help, talk to somebody.
Most definitely. It's all about and how you bridge relationships and you
Yeah.
talk to people and you let them know that it's a safe place. Us here at the Urban League, I kind of like to say we help people from your first heartbeat into your last, because we have so many wraparound services that we're able to support the full family. So
Yeah.
if it's for youth, if it's the mom and dad, we're here to really support the whole family.
And of course, you're a nonprofit and you've been doing it for some time. Is there another program that we should know about that sticks out in your mind right about now?
Workforce development. Again, I come from electrical background. I
Yeah.
was a local 3 electrician, and again, we need people trained, because a lot of people are losing their jobs, and a lot of people are looking for that next position. We offer free training with the Urban League, and especially the Urban League of Long Island. So I would say, if you're unemployed, if you're looking to change career paths, again, tap into the Urban Leagues. We have 93 affiliates across the country, but you can tap into the Urban League because we definitely have resources for you with every part of your life that you're dealing with right
You know
now.
how to tap into the power? You know how to twist those wires?
All day, all day. And I looked at a study. They said something about electricians
Uh-huh.
are going to be making more than doctors and lawyers.
Yes.
Because especially with the technology boom, I also own an IT company, an information technology company, and that's where we're also training people in.
Yeah, that's
So,
good. When you mentioned that, it reminded me of when we used to go out in the community with our sound systems and had the plug in our hand. We said, "Where are we gonna plug this thing into?" And we tried to.
pole.
We said, "Oh, look, there's a light pole." So you try to take the panel off the bottom of the light pole, but you needed to bring your own little fuses. They had these little, these power fuses or things that you had the amperage thing. And so I had to screw in a 30 amp fuse to make my thing work. Otherwise, it didn't work with that light pole.
You
Or run a
see?
long cord across from somebody's house into the park and plug up. So yeah, those are the different ways. But you're right. Electricians are needed, plumbers are needed, and you guys are out there teaching people. Alyson, you got that big gala coming up. What are we expected to hear?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
You got to come and see, right?
You got to come on out. You got to support the cause. You got to come out. You got to be present in the room. We're going to be doing a little mixture of, as you said, jazz and R&B,
Uh-huh.
and hearing some music that are reminiscent of, the Alyson Williams beginnings, and hopefully some things that are new. I'm excited because I am about to go into the studio and work on some new stuff. So
Uh-oh.
I want to tell all my fans and listeners out there
Yes.
that you're going to be able to get some, hopefully in the new year, some new music. I'm excited about it. And so, yeah, we're going to have a good time when I get up there.
And you worked with a lot of people. Tell us about some of the people that you've worked with in the past and some of the things that stands out in
I've
your
been
mind.
blessed to work with so many people and have so many great mentors, those who are still here with us and those who have gone on to the other side. But, when I think of the ones, my angels on earth are my Valerie Simpsons, my Shaka Khans, of course, to have been in the presence of the great Dr. Maya Angelou and Nancy Wilson,
Yeah.
Roberta Flack, and once again, loving me right here and now. Just celebrated her birthday. Hi, Auntie Mel, Melba Moore, and so on and so forth.
Kashif.
And in the recent years, even just past COVID, I've had the opportunity to continue my work with Nat Adderley Jr., with Najee, and with Christian McBride. So I'm excited to be able to work with such incredible artists and to have them pour positivity into me.
Yeah, you know what? Every time I hear, it comes out in TV commercials. We're playing basketball.
Oh yeah,
You work with
takes
Curtis
us all the
Blow.
way. That takes us back to the get on your mark, get set, go.
That's right.
Or as we used to say when we were kids, get on your knees, get ready to sneeze, achoo.
My girl
Back
Alyson.
in the days with Curtis Blow, when I was the official hook girl on songs like Basketball, If I Rule the World, Fat Boys, AJ Scratch, You Gotta
What?
Believe with the Bug Starsky, all of that, yeah.
So you go across a couple of genres of music.
I go across a few. I'm the Forrest Gump of what I do, Bob Lee.
I know that's right. And we always love to hear you out there doing your thing too. You know, I sit out there and you just feel it in your heart, you know, and in your soul. You know, you feel the whole darn thing.
I really do.
Sue, who are some of the honorees that we're honoring around this time?
Let's see. We have Eric Coleman, who is with the Jets. We also have Mr. Herman Lazar, who's on the National Urban League side, and the other few surprises that we're definitely looking to see. Also, Mark Mariel, our president and CEO of the National Urban League, is going to be in the house as well.
Watch out.
You know, so exactly, he's bringing that New Orleans charm to the building.
He's gonna bring
we're
some
very
mud bugs?
excited. Yeah, all of that.
Some crawfish?
All of that.
Crawfish or crayfish?
Craw.
Crawfish, honey.
Exactly.
Even I know that.
Some gumbo, like all of that.
Yeah, you know what to mix it with. You know how to prepare it, right?
All
So-
good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, you want to shout out anybody in your crew, anybody that you want to touch? Shout them out.
Well, obviously, I want to say thanks to I'm sorry, she should be a doctor, Sandra Jim DaCosta,
Yes.
for putting me together with the Urban League. I get a chance to, not only perform for, but to network and socialize with a great group of people. And I hope that we'll be able to cross-pollinate and bring some other things to the table for the future. I heard Sue talk about the mental health and wellness, support situation, and I definitely know we're going to talk more about that. So just thanks to Sandra for always putting me together with great people and great organizations and
Yeah.
great opportunities to shine a light, and I want to say hey to my team, Unity One. We're doing some great things across the country. On the production side, I can't give up a lot right now, but I am stepping into my producer shoes now. Still
right.
singing, still performing, but getting more traction on the production side with festivals and concerts.
Yeah.
And not only, I think it comes from a place of not wanting to just sit back or be satisfied with sitting back and waiting for someone to ring your number, but to be able to provide your own opportunities and opportunities for others while you do it.
Social media, how can we follow you?
Alyson Williams Music at AOL, Alyson Williams Music on Instagram, and Alyson Williams on Twitter, or X as they call it now.
And-
So it's ALYSONWILLIAMS Music.
And Sue?
Hi. Again, I ditto. Mrs. DaCosta, she's been awesome and amazing.
The
She's
Bullion
like that-
Foundation, yeah.
Like, oh my God, he has like everyone. Again, just want to say thank you to my board. Again, they're the backbone of the organization. So the board, the staff, National Urban League for their support. I would tell everyone to reach out to the Urban League that's in your area because they're here to help. So you can reach us. Everything is Urban League of Long Island. On Instagram, our website, Facebook, and I just thank you. And reach out to your Urban League of Long Island offices because they definitely have things that can help the community and help you as a person.
There you go. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. We have an in-house audience and audience at home, too. A little faster, a little louder. Keep it going, keep it going. Su Chen, board chair, Urban League.
I'll see you in November.
You got it.
Yes.
I'll see you guys
See you in a
soon.
couple of weeks.
You got it. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
There you go.
Thank
Su
you.
Chen, board chair, Urban
Yes.
League of Long Island, Alyson Williams, R&B singer, and songwriter, producer, and on and on and on until the break of dawn. We'll take a quick break. Come back with more next.